So we lost another American icon, also an African-American icon. Oh, man, Yolande Cornelia Nikki Giovanni Jr. That's her whole name. What an amazing writer, poet, children's book writer also. She was an activist, especially in the 60s, and 60s and 70s, always speaking up for African-American struggle, especially with women. And she was just incredible. She affected my life, especially in college, being a pre-med psychology major, yes, but University of Illinois, Champaign, Big Ten College, PWI, predominantly white college, and so a lot of racial divide, and I started to become militant. Well, militant means becoming aware. I started studying African history and African American history, and well, being born in America from Nigerian parents, you're going to study a lot of African American history because they all treat you the same. I really started to take to heart African American history. I studied a lot, from the Autobiography of Malcolm X to Destruction of Black Civilization, Chancellor Williams, Stolen Legacy, Behold a Pale Horse, ISIS Papers. We can keep going. We can keep going. I studied a lot of books, and when I took African American poetry classes, Nikki Giovanni, Sonia Sanchez, Countee Cullen, Langston Hughes, I was studying all of that. And along with reading the books, the big books, the poetry was speaking to us too, speaking to me. And Nikki Giovanni always stood out the most. Her poetry was so amazing, and in just a couple of stanzas, you got exactly what she was saying. She knew your struggle. You could identify with her struggle. She helped me navigate through, a university that didn't have a lot of us, and that was very important. I was part of an African-American cultural center at University of Illinois, and we had a book club. It was a black book club outside of the university because they wouldn't teach us anything. So that's why when you guys panic about, oh my goodness, they're trying to cancel all the black stuff in schools and universities. They never taught you that shit. So that's all bullshit. They teach you the basic stuff, but most of my knowledge came outside of the university. We ordered books. We went to black bookstores and bought books that way. It was a wonderful thing. We were able to see and be lectured by Sister Soldier, Naeem Akbar, look these people up, Kwame Ture, aka Stokely Carmichael, also Eleanor Holmes Norton, and we also had Francis Cress Welsing, who wrote the ISIS Papers, and Dhoruba Ben Wahad, who was a Black Panther member with Tupac's mother. That is what my life was in college, listening to Public Enemy and KRS-One and Brand Nubians and Tribe Called Quest and Big Daddy Kane, all the 5 percenters, and yeah, all that knowledge and X-Clan, and plus studying the Nikki Giovanni and all that amazing poetry, the Maya Angelou and Alice Walker and the Toni Morrison. We could just keep going and going. And Nikki Giovanni was a major part of how I navigated through college and my life now. I incorporate all of these greats in my stand-up the best way I can for everybody to understand. And it's a really sad day today. We lost an icon, a goddess of words and light. And I want you to rest in power, Queen. And I hope your legacy lives forever and ever. And do me this favor, guys. I need you to do some homework. Watch James Baldwin and Nikki Giovanni on YouTube, them having the discussion of relationships between black men, black women, just relationships in general in this world. It's fantastic. Rest in peace, Queen Giovanni.